Hey, welcome back to the channel. So today, to be honest with you, I don't have anything to make a video about, but I feel like making a video. So I'm just gonna go about my day here and make a video about that. Hopefully everybody will like it. I don't know, but sometimes you just feel like doing something and you just do it for the heck of it. You know what I mean? Just a little update on my back situation. It's not 100%. It's not even 90%. I mean, it's more like 60%. I would say feeling better. Like I can get around a little bit, which is better than where I was. 2 days ago, I could barely even get in my truck or get in and out of a chair or do any kind of movement at all. So I'm pretty excited about being on the upswing as far as my back goes. Hopefully, yesterday I was feeling better, but I just went ahead and took the whole day off as far as any kind of physical activity. I did a few chores around the house, but that's about it. Pretty much just took it easy. So today I'm going to go test it out a little bit and see if I can walk on the treadmill for any length of time. I don't know how that's going to go, good or bad, but we're going to go try it out and see what we think. Later on, we got to mow the lawn. I got to get packed up for my photo shoot, which starts tomorrow. Still got 3 parts of the photo shoot left. Got 2 days with the Palm Squad and 1 day with the whole Spirit Squad. I had to get all packed up for that because it starts tomorrow and I want to keep everything in my truck once that starts. I don't want to load and unload, and then if you do that, then you run the risk of not packing something or forgetting something. So, and today I have ample time to get everything packed up nicely and neatly, kind of check everything off my mental list as I go through, make sure I have everything, get it secured in my truck, and be done with it for the next 3 days. So, anyway, that's what we're doing today. Join me. And by the way, if you're interested at all today, I'm shooting everything on the A6700. Little departure from what I normally shoot on. I'm usually a straight full frame guy, but today I decided, you know what? I'm kind of digging the APS-C stuff. You know, a little smaller, a little lighter, things like that. So I thought I'd just whip it out today and give it a shot. Now, I shoot all my videos in my garage on the A6700, just FYI. But I thought, I'm just going to get this A6700 out and shoot some stuff with it. And if you follow this channel for any amount of time, like I do, I'm kind of on a weight loss journey. And I make a video about once a week on my weight loss journey. Last week I didn't lose any weight at all, and I was just kind of feeling down about the whole thing, just kind of like lost, if you will. So I'm going to take a week off of weighing in and doing a video about it. I think I just need a break mentally from that whole chase. And I set a goal of losing 10 pounds over the next month. So I think I want to weigh in a week from this Tuesday. I want to go ahead and skip this Tuesday, weigh in next Tuesday, and then weigh in again right before we leave to go to the Orange Beach. I think that I need to take a step back from the weigh-in videos. I think it's pushing me too much. So that's just kind of my thoughts on it for now. I hope that's okay with you guys. All right, so I'm going here and work out. Hopefully this will last more than 15 minutes. Hopefully I'll be able to get something done. It all really just depends on my back and how it's feeling throughout this whole process. But maybe once I get kind of going, I'll loosen up a little bit and I'll be able to do some more. But that's what we're going to do. And just so you know, I work out I just work at this little bitty gym. I just work out at this little bitty gym right here. It's a glorified home gym is what it is. I'm also a member to a much, like a full-size gym as well. But I like coming out here if I can. The only thing bad about this is if there's like 3 or 4 people in there, it gets kind of weird, It's a little tight for that many people to be working out. So if there's, 3 or 4 people in there, I usually just pack up and go to the big gym. But it's good for what it is. And then sometimes you can get the whole gym all to yourself, which is nice, you know. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. But anyway, hopefully this will go well. Okay, so that went pretty well. I walked for about 35 minutes on the treadmill at I'd say moderate pace. No real pain to talk about. I was going to try to lift some weights, but like I was saying, a couple of people showed up and that was going to be kind of weird. I tried to get on one machine and then I realized that bending down and changing the weight selector thing, just bending down that little bit was going to be an issue. So decided to forego the weightlifting for today, but happy to at least get a walk in on the treadmill. Now on to mowing the lawn. So here's my question for you. Are you guys team earbud or team headphone? Curious to know about this one. I used to be seriously into earbuds, but started using the over-ear headphones. Wouldn't go back. Let me know what you think. Now I'm going to mow the lawn. And I don't know if it's weird or not, but I love mowing the lawn. And I love videotaping mowing the lawn. I don't know why, but here it is.
Hoy pienso en qué pasó y cómo me afectó las horas que pasé en aquel bus. No entiendo bien por qué mi abuelo distraído se bajó sin mí. Yo seguí. Acapulco no era un lugar para una niña de mi edad. Con solo 4 años enfrenté la soledad. Del bus te vi pasar y la calle caminar, y a pesar del miedo que me dio, no pude ni llorar. Eres la niña perdida, el chico me preguntó. No había entendido que esa niña era yo. Después de 6 horas encontré donde bajar, crucé la calle, di con el lugar, se abrió la puerta y todo mi mundo me abrazó.
All right, so now I'm going to get all my stuff packed up for the photo shoot I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to show you what all that stuff is. First thing we have is 2 C-stands. Now I have 2 pretty heavy-duty light stands. And now I have 2 super-duper cheap light stands, and I don't put anything of value on them, and I don't put anything where it might crash onto some of the people I'm taking pictures of. These are only for basically emergency use or for very light items. Okay, that's all the stands. Now I'll move on to the modifiers. We have a 42-inch Glow softbox and a 1x3 Westcott strip box, a 1x4 Glow strip box, Manny Ortiz Westcott Beauty Dish softbox. I think it's like 36 inches. 2 7-foot umbrellas with the Fusion. Whole bunch of sandbags because you can't be too careful. 1 giant cart. Look how small this cart folds down. And these big wheels, that's the key to the whole thing. You gotta have these big old wheels because you're going over curbs and stuff. Gotta have it. And of course we'll take a tripod, which you're on right now. My neighbor Tim, he's over there mowing. I can hear him mowing over there. He's trying to keep up with me this year, but that's not gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Anyway, here's backpack number 1. It has my FJ400s in there, extra batteries, and chargers and stuff like that. Here it is. Here's backpack number 2, which includes some lights and lighting accessories. I'll show you that now. So here's backpack number 3, and it's basically my camera gear, and I'll throw my iPad in here later on this evening. And A7R5 has fresh batteries, 2 formatted cards, so we're good to go. So just to tell you a little bit about what I do with my files when I get home from the shoot, I take one SD card out of the camera and I copy my files from the SD card to both of the individual external hard drives, and one is simply for storage. Like this is, I don't use it. I let it sit on the table until I'm completely done with this project, and then the other hard drive is what I use to edit off of. And then once I get everything backed up and everything, then I can format the SD cards. But in this particular instance, I didn't format them until today, and that shoot was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. So I try to wait as long as possible to even format the SD cards, because I'm trying to save all that data as long as I can without erasing anything, because you never know what's going to happen. So before I start editing, before I do any of that kind of stuff, I have 4 copies of all the photos that I've taken for the day, backed up somewhere. And here is the third backpack. And I have my 360 camera in here. The other day, like I said, I got nervous and kind of just started rushing through things, and I didn't record any video. But this time I'm going to try to hang that 360 camera on one of the light stands so I can record what's going on. I want to kind of make like a making of the calendar video for them, so when the calendar comes out, they can share that video and hopefully sell all the calendars. And last but not least, we got 4 deep focus reflectors. These are super important if it's sunny, but we'll see what the weather's like, but these are important to have. And kind of a whole storage box just full of clamps and various stuff that I may or may not use. And that's all the gear I have here. I left all my paper over on site. I also have the stands for the paper, and I left my eye lighter over there so I wouldn't have to break that thing down and then reassemble it this week. So that's all still over on site to where we do those photos. But that's it. That's the whole setup. Hopefully nobody gets in my truck tonight. I'll have an alarm set for sure. I think that's about enough for today. Got a lot done. Got a little workout in. Mowed the lawn. Got everything packed up for the photo shoot that I got going on over the next few days. And got my oil changed in my lawnmower. So all that, got it all done. I think it's time to go relax for a little bit. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the A6700 that I've been using today. Does the footage look okay? I don't know. We'll have to see. By the way, I'm using it with the 11 to 20 Tamron 2.8 APS-C lens. That's what I've been using today. So let me know what you think. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.